My bad. Baby, see if there's some pins right there. Alright. What's up, everybody? This is Queen Stevie, and I got original Queen to my left right here. And right now we're on episode 6 of Real Talk Central Valley. I'd like to welcome my friends Vigilante and Vellie McFly. Everybody please give it up for Vellie McFly and the Vigilante. Having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment, excuse us. Shout out to 4BH Studios for the new songs. Please, everybody, go ahead and check out Talk to Me with Rita B. Sauce, Stevie Fuego, and Queen Stevie. That's out on streams now. So, yes, we're going to get into episode 4 today. Or 5, 6. Excuse me. I believe it's 6. Yeah, I believe so. So, yes, we're getting into episode 6. So, let's get into it. What's good, guys? What's good? How you doing, Vig? How you doing, Vellie?
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, we
doing.
We're grinding.
Yeah.
For sure. So, all right. So I'm gonna ask you guys questions about both of you guys. Give you guys, give you guys this self, a little bit of your spotlights. You know what I mean? And let you guys explain your stories, explain yourselves, and what we have to look forward to. So, Vellie, can you please let us know a little bit about you, your backstory, your music, where we can find you, and all of the above?
Sure. Alright, so, been doing music for like 10 plus years. Started when I was in high school. Started performing at high school. Pretty much been grinding ever since. You can find me on all platforms. Fly Guys on all platforms, and we got a lot of stuff coming. Got a lot of dope stuff coming. My birthday is next week.
Okay.
Me and Vidge got probably one of the dopest projects gonna drop on our birthday. So yeah, we're really excited about that. We got a little party we got put together.
The
Exclusive
party.
Exclusive?
Exclusive release party.
Private invite type,
Yes, private invite.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. You feel me? You guys are definitely invited to come through.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
If you get an invite, me or Viz, then
Much love.
special.
Yeah,
It's
for
special.
sure. So tell us. So go ahead and tell us what inspired you to be the rapper that you are today, and what do you look forward to when you're pushing your music? What do you want your audience to know of when they think of Vellie McFly?
Well, first off, I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I had to figure out. I'm just like an all-around musician.
Yeah.
Artist. So what I want people to just appreciate the artwork.
Okay.
And that's why our project's called Artwork.
Artwork. Okay.
That's what it is. It's not it's
Okay.
not rap. It's not singing. It's art.
So like a mix of.
It's everything. It's everything.
Yeah, it's like you gotta just come to the party. You understand? Stevie Stevie got a little sneak peek the other day. So
It was really
she's
good.
trying to keep it on the low.
It was really good,
Yeah.
honestly.
It was
But
surprising
I already
people.
have my own questions for him, so we're gonna get into that. You know what I mean? I'm really excited for you guys. But I want to get into what followed you guys up to Artwork. You know what I mean? So what would you say was your music that you were pushing before? I know you do R&B, but you weren't really pushing R&B like that. You know what I mean? So.
No, you're right. I started off really what I started off doing was party type music. You feel me?
Mhm.
And what inspired me to start rapping was really HBK.
Mhm.
I Am Sue.
Yeah.
And Pilo.
Shock.
When I was in high school, that's what we were listening to. We were partying, and so that's the type of music that I initially started making.
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of people know me for, is my party music. Turning up shows, turning up clubs.
Yeah.
That's my main image that people know me for right now. Then going into that, I started doing hip hop, rap stuff, and then kind of formulating into more R&B.
Mhm.
And now it's a big mixture of just everything that I do. But,
So you're pretty much just being creative with the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But going forward though, I'm gonna be like branding myself more as an R&B artist.
Yeah, that's good. You know what I mean? And it's always a good thing when an artist like, you know, goes and defeats the odds and goes and tries different shit and just to see if they can pull it off. You know what I mean?
That's what makes you artist.
Yeah, and you know what?
And it has range and can do different things and not be just secluded to one type of.
Exactly, yeah. And you'd be surprised of the people that can actually pull that shit off. Honestly, like when I heard MGK rap, I did see him more as like a rock star. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
he was so smart with that crossover.
he was,
Yeah,
honestly. Like I saw him as more of a rock star. You know what I mean? But when I saw him do hip hop, I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So that's that's a good example there. So Vellie, so you basically got into hip hop, you got into party music, you got into R&B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool. What would you say is can you talk about, before artwork, you talk about the newest release you did with the Fly Guys, and can you tell everybody what the Fly Guys is?
Alright, yeah, the Fly Guys. So the Fly Guys I formulated last year. Original members is me, Young Nada, and Young Tuck. And
Shout out Nada.
and then
Shout out Nada.
he split it in.
Pimpin'.
That's my brother, man. And then we threw my man
You
Rico
know we
in
love you
there.
here.
And you know we threw Rico in there. You know Rico's FGs for sure.
Rico,
And then,
that's my
our
boy.
newest edition. I don't even know.
Newest edition? What?
So even no,
Huh?
I don't even think Vidge know.
Who you new edition? You got a new edition of the Fly Guys
Yeah.
like that?
You're
I'm not
breaking
into
it
that.
today? Who is it?
Yeah, we got a new member of Fly Guys. Actually, Cash Bro Tay.
What? You had a Cash? Okay, congrats,
Cash.
Cash.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You know, so
We're getting the soundboard going, so we're gonna have the applauding you too.
yeah, so with Fly Guys, our first project was actually Queen had a little appearance on there.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yep. That was like kind of like our branding that day. That was like a reflection of what we was doing at that time. Like y'all know, we was out there at the clubs, at the kebab every weekend, fire shops. So it was like a lot of turn up shit on that. Stuff on that.
I miss the fire shop, and it's
Yeah,
okay.
the fire shop was.
We could cuss. Okay, well,
okay.
real quick. Viewers' discretion is advised. We cussing in here. We drinking in here. There's gonna be some adult content in here.
Where's the drink?
Tap in.
Function last summer, like turn up, you know. And
Turn
then
up, hey.
Our second album
Adult
was Fly
content.
Vibes. Am I pouring out? Hold on, I don't do this.
Hey, I got you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a mess
This
up.
this is our show.
I'm gonna get somebody
Sorry,
too
sorry,
drunk up in here.
Oh, that's Jameson.
Jameson. I know, it was really harsh on me too.
Oh, that's Rosie's drink. That's
Ooh,
Rosie.
yeah.
Shout out Rosie Mula. That's her
Rosie
drink.
Mula. I never got a chance to actually meet Rosie, but I hear good
never
things
met
about her.
Rosie?
I've never, but I hear good things about her, and I look forward to it. And I definitely look forward to it.
She's definitely a talented artist. She sings and raps amazing, and definitely you guys should definitely get on.
Yeah, I'm down with
All
it.
these females really
What
need
was
to
her name?
work.
Rosie Mula.
Rosie Mula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear great things about her, honestly. So I'd be excited to
Female project, I think that'll blow
I'm not gonna hack
up.
it.
Is this straight?
We're actually
drink?
Yeah, straight.
Should we tell
Do you
them?
want to mix
Hold
it?
on, do it.
Here, let me just see that top.
It's gonna kill.
We're actually working on the cipher.
Oh yeah, we are. We are working on a cipher.
Cipher?
Yes. So the
No.
cipher that we're working on is gonna be with me. It's gonna be with Original Queen. It's gonna be with Queen Neferteri. Shout out my girl Neferteri.
Okay, yeah, shout
And
out
then-
Neferteri, she got
Mhm,
Neferteri.
Yep. And Celine Too Petty. Shout out my girl Celine.
We're
Oh,
still
yeah.
We're still waiting for a response, but I'm pretty sure she does it.
Okay.
She do it for me. But yeah, so we gonna be on a little Queen cipher. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be laying shit down. I honestly can't wait to release that shit.
Hey, can we get some of that Pepsi?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And then so the Fly Guys. Congrats to Cash Bro Tay. Congrats.
Shout out my brother,
Brother,
Cash, bro. Cash, bro,
brother.
they actually
Shout out
applying a lot of
RVE.
pressure. Yeah, shout out to the
Shout
label
out
RVE.
Shout out RVE. Period.
Yeah, you feel me? But, yeah, so
That's cool. That's cool. And man, That's awesome. You know what I mean? And then if you guys don't know anything about Vellie McFly yet, go ahead and remember the name. He's been out here. I definitely consider him a vet artist in the Central Valley, California. And
But they put him on.
I'm talking about the list.
For
Oh,
real.
God.
No, for real. Like I saw so many vets on there, bro. I did. I saw so many vets, and I'm just like, man, they really must not know like the Fresno music scene like that, because there's no way that they're fucking freshmen. You know what I mean? That freshman
Maybe-
is definitely a title for people just stepping into the shit and popping. You know what I mean?
And maybe that's what it really is.
It's been
like,
years.
You know, we've been doing this shit. Like maybe they're seeing us as like artists that are taking it more serious than we've been taking.
True.
You feel me?
I
You
mean,
know,
I
you got
could,
good
I
ideas.
mean, me
Like-
technically, I could be a freshman artist because I'm
Yeah.
newer
You
to the
feel me?
artistry.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Maybe
kind
that's
of
what I don't know.
confused.
I mean, as far as freshmen, I mean, it'd be like what the first year. You
I
start
feel like that's a
rapping?
strong word for somebody
Or
that's
that's
been
what I'm
doing
saying,
it.
so-
You know what I mean?
So I mean, what?
Like they consider themselves like 'cause they could just start out like rapping, but they could have been like working on something for years, or they could just been like not active in doing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you see the women's
Yeah.
list?
They
The
have a
women's
women's list.
Did you see the women's list? That I honestly thought that was ridiculous.
Who they did?
They made a women's list.
They-
It only
I
had
put-
4 women on there. 3 of them I never heard of. Shout
Yeah,
out V, but yeah, or Drea, excuse me. That's fine. Shout out to Drea, but she was also one of the girls that was considered freshman. You know, and I'm like, why? You know what I mean?
No,
like,
no, it's
yeah,
like
and she's been in the game for
freshman
years.
females-
You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
she's been all up and down. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and just that's why I'm
Takes
like,
a lot of
I'll
work.
and I'm not like I'm not like a you know what I mean? So
I say, if we're talking freshman females, we gotta mention Kiki the Brat for sure. Kiki the Baby.
Yeah.
Those are like freshmen that because from their point of making music, they haven't been making music that long.
yeah.
So
That's
like
what I would
that's
consider
now I
freshman,
would I would
for sure.
definitely that would be freshmen. My perspective of the high school class or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just fresh meat stuff. But hey, I made a list. Hey,
Across the
I'm in the
valley.
magazine though. Shout out Hood Nuts. I'm in the magazine.
Shout out
Go cop a copy of the magazine at On Surf. Shout out On Surf.
Shout out.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, Billy. That's awesome. I hate to cut you short. I don't want to cut you short like that, but I do want to give your partner the spotlight. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do want to give your partner the spotlight.
Look, I'm very vigilant. You know what I mean?
Let's put
Very vigilant.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you just shut your phone off.
Wow,
But
pues.
I'm still on the lever.
So yes, Vigilante, the Vigilante. Thank you for coming on our show today. First off, round of applause for you. So go ahead and tell us. You're not originally from the Central Valley, are you?
Well, I moved here in like junior high school.
Okay.
From the Bay Area.
Oh, okay,
originally.
yeah.
And then, I've been out of town pretty much for the last 7-8 years between like Seattle, Denver, Chico.
Yeah.
Just came back, was about to leave again, and then got tapped in with RVE, me and Vellie,
Sure.
Cash,
Yeah.
everybody been in the lab, so kind of stuck around and put my foot to the pedal, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
started
for
working.
sure. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You know what I mean? You gotta just step in it. You feel me? So tell us about your music. You're not really like a artist. You're like a producer, right? Like, cause that's what I know of you. Your work. You know what I mean? So explain that.
So that's the thing.
That's the best thing.
So check this out. Check this out.
I know y'all wanted to get into it too, so go ahead.
So everybody out there, when they see me, they look at me, they're like, oh yeah, producer, engineer, you're fire, you do this and that. So this project we're dropping, I didn't produce nothing on it.
Oh wow, okay.
Because, I gotta wake people up, let them know, like, we
That's
really
right.
do this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Wake
sat in
theirs
the
up.
studio so many times with weak ass artists that I was just like, I could do this better than you guys can. And y'all gonna see it.
Real
You know,
shit.
on the 26th, y'all gonna see it because we came crazy.
Real shit talking. That's what's up. That's what's up. So do you actually have singles for yourself? Like that's out right now? Like that?
Yeah, I got views too.
Yeah, and can you tell people where to find that? Like what's it called and everything?
Y'all can type in Vihuglante anywhere. That's Viguhlante. And yeah, pretty much anywhere you go, you find me. Twitter, Instagram, fucking YouTube, Spotify, iTunes.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So can you let the people know like your Instagram tags and stuff like that?
Yeah. Just you just type in Vihuglante anywhere. It's all
Just
the same.
The Vigilante? Like
Nah, that's just because Facebook.
Yeah,
you have to
because
put
the
a first
Facebook got
name,
2 E's.
And
Yeah.
Vigilante is one word, so I'm not gonna split it up. So
Yeah.
I put the because I'm him.
Okay.
For sure. Okay, that's what's up. So so now I'm gonna get into it. Please tell me about artwork. So you said you didn't produce any tracks on there.
Nah. We were sitting there.
Hey, your voice, bro. That's like your voice was. I was surprised
A
that
lot
was
of people
you.
don't know that. Like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
was
that's what I'm
surprised
saying.
that
I
was
sat
you.
in there and I studied people. Like I listened to what worked, what didn't work. Like you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
I was just like whatever. Then me and Vellie been locked in, and when you sit in a studio with somebody like Vellie, you don't got no choice but to be like versatile and
Yeah.
adapt. So like, and it's crazy because I couldn't normally do a project like this with most people, but the way like we work, like y'all gotta realize we did the 7-song EP in 2 days.
Yeah.
In
Wow.
2 days. Just
2
locked
days.
in, just knocking them out. Like
Yeah.
it took us longer to mix it than it did to actually record it.
I could imagine that being like consecutive hours, like one after the other after the
yeah.
other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, passing out for 2-3 hours in the studio, take a nap just to wake back up.
Be
and
like
go back.
that. It'd be like
He'd be
that.
in there mixing a song, and I take a 2-hour nap. You know
For
what I
real.
mean? He's tired. I wake up. I do it, and he goes and tries to sleep.
For real. People really don't realize how time consuming it
How
is
much
to
work
really
goes
put
into it.
exactly to put a record together. Literally just one song, like literally.
And if you
then-
haven't been doing it for years, it takes even longer. Luckily, we've
Yeah.
been doing this for like, I've been engineering for like 3-4 years, producing for like 10 years, been an artist for like a year. So like, I have time in the studio, so I know like shortcuts and stuff. But
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little tired.
We're tired.
This drink is giving us energy.
Yeah, this drink is turning me up.
Period. That's what's up, man.
Is
Mel,
this
you've been
straight?
turning
You know,
up.
this
It's like,
Hey,
Mel,
this
Mel.
is
Well, shit, you came by,
Yeah.
you came by the studio
I
and I was
did,
passed
yeah,
out.
that's
I
like,
didn't even
yeah.
notice that you were, like, he told
You
me
was
after.
crashed like
Out.
mouth all open like
Stevie-
Homer and
Stevie
shit.
brought me coffee.
I did. I said, wake that ass up. Drink some coffee. I went there to talk business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Excuse me. But that's cool, man. Like, and you know, I like how. What would you say that? Excuse me. I'm gonna go right now. What would you say is your style when it comes to producing? Would you say you have multiple, or what would you find
If you
in
need
your
it
style?
made, come to me. Don't matter what it is, I'll do it.
For sure, like
Yeah.
rock. You know what I mean?
Factual.
Ooh,
You ever touch that?
No.
no, but I want to try.
That would be cool, huh? I could.
I think
Yeah.
I want to try rock.
Me
to be
too.
honest.
I was
feel
just
like I'd be
thinking
good
that.
at it. I feel like I'm really good at it.
I
But
got
if
so
I'm
much
gonna do it,
to
I'm gonna
bring
do
to my
rock on like
chest.
some like Linkin Park, like
Yeah.
rock,
Yeah.
like rock rapping,
That's
like.
That would be tight. I
Because,
could see that. I could see
I'm
that.
not gonna be out there like Metallica with it. We could try, but
No, for real. Like, but that's cool. That's cool. So tell me more about artwork. Like what were you expecting with your delivery? What do you feel like your audience should look forward to when it comes to artwork?
Don't expect nothing.
being flabbergasted.
You can't-
I'm gonna be flabbergasted.
Not really any other like piece of music or like that you can really compare to. I mean, no.
He's like, I mean,
I just
no.
wanted to just-
You never
Be
heard
open-minded.
you ain't never heard like this style of like music really coming out of like the Central Valley.
Mhm.
Like
Interesting. Sounds interesting.
like
It was really nice.
you know, a lot of people like they be, you know, they stick with that little boom boom boom
Yeah.
type
mhm.
stuff, or like you know what I mean. They be on
Like
that
Bay Area
new
type
EBK type stuff, like
Riding waves. That's like,
yeah. Yeah,
We're not right way.
yeah, no. We create and we go in there and we do whatever the hell we feel like doing, and we do it right, and we do it.
That's
And
good.
it's not something that you can imitate because it's like it's us. And that's the thing is that's really what my whole thing with music is. Like music is like a pure reflection of you. So you can't imitate me because I'm me. And that's what it shows through the music. That's what it shows through Vidge's music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why.
So you can't be Vel and you cannot be Vidge.
Never.
Because they
Never.
them.
Never.
He. I'm
But
not
if you're
him,
trying,
I'm him.
But if you're trying to be, you know, if you're copying somebody already or copying a style that you heard already, then you already lost. You feel me? So,
Like, nobody wants to hear the same kind of sound. Everyone has their own specific sound.
but in a way, they do. And in a way, like I feel like people get comfortable with like what's popping in the industry. Like, for instance, like when like SOB came out and like Young T.O. was singing all these hooks. Like that inspired a lot of local artists to start doing the same thing, you know, because that's what's popping and that's what, you know, people gonna want to hear, you know, and that's where like people like me, Vidge, like those type of trends,
Those
like
people are just following. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of wide range of people like that listen to music, and to me personally, I just I like to switch it up. I don't like sticking it to just one
genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why you're the original queen, you know, and
Yes.
she's Stevie queen, because yeah, it's like
Period.
We're our own individual
yeah.
queen.
Exactly. You guys are doing what you guys do. Like when I hear
Yeah.
y'all stuff, I hear you guys. Like I don't think Stevie's trying to sound
Like
like Mariah
comparing.
Carey or anything. Like,
Yeah.
You're trying to like, you know. So that's part of music.
I'll hit
like,
the whistle,
you know,
like-
it should, I should be able to listen to your music and then understand the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
You know, understand your personality.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's really what it is, you know. And it's crazy because shit, on this tape, like me and Vidge down there sound like the fucking same almost. Like
You guys
Yeah.
haven't dropped
we
it?
match our energy so much.
26. They're
On
coming
my
up
birthday.
with 6 days.
Dropping on my birthday, October 26th. I'm turning 27,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna turn up. But only for the exclusive. Like this is not no open event. Like you can't just pull up
Is
and
there like
kick
a
it.
sample you guys can like show us, or like a just like a little?
Nah, we can't do that. You know,
He said, nah, not
Can't,
today.
man, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
that.
Like,
Well, okay, so
we want people to hear it. We want people to be excited,
do
but
want-
like, it's
I
just
feel like-
this is that one.
That's,
It's
I feel like,
it's
I feel
that
like
one.
this is, I feel like that's the whole reason now the album release party is gonna be private because I feel like
We'll
I
be
feel like
live at
Stevie
that.
Cabell's like a lot of people are not gonna appreciate what the album is, what the mixtape is. Like so, it's gonna only be certain people who really have a love for real music
Mm-hmm.
that are gonna appreciate like what we're doing.
Okay.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
something.
Understood.
Yeah, definitely. Because so aside from the actual meeting today in the episode, I did have some time this week to go by RVE, talk to Vellie. I saw Vidge asleep, so we didn't do much talking, but
Bitch is always sleep.
but I saw.
They always sleep.
But I got a chance to see Vellie, and I got a chance to hear a little bit of the new track and everything, and I was like, wow, you guys, this is definitely something different for Fresno, California. This is definitely, you guys are gonna get your minds blown because it's not what we're used to. It's definitely not what we're used to, and it's definitely y'all are gonna love it, especially the new era. Y'all gonna love it.
After it drops, you guys, we'll come back and we'll play a couple of drums on it.
That'd be cool. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, Vel, can I
Yes, ma'am.
show our audience, some of your new tracks,
Oh,
if I may? Not the
please
new
do.
artwork, but you know what I mean?
No, yeah, please do. What's
For
your,
sure. So let me get this going for you.
You have one. You got a song that you want to play in specific, or you want me to choose one?
Whatever you feel like, buddy. Let me see.
Can you hear my phone? Yeah.
But
What you feel like?
Somebody
That's
said
good,
There's-
man.
there's
Somebody said there's no
motivation.
audio coming out.
Which one?
Might be too far.
play the ring.
Pay the rent.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh. Shout out Trillisville.
Shout out
my little brother
Trillisville.
Jesse, man.
Shout out
the whole team,
Jesse.
though, bro. Shout out
You feel
RB.
me?
Fly Guys. Shout out TMS. Shout out my TMS brothers. We rocking.
Hey, gang.
You feel me?
Rockin' with my brothers, I can never ever switch.
Squad.
Hey,
What's up,
nobody got
brothers?
it live, I'ma catch it in his sniff.
Yeah.
Catch it. Hey. Locked in with my brothers, I can never ever switch. A lot of suckers face something they cannot admit. But baby, throw that live, I'ma catch it in its sniff. I just gotta do my job, cause I gotta pay the rent. Locked in with my brothers, I can never ever switch. A lot of suckers face something they cannot admit. But baby, throw that live, I'ma catch it in its sniff. I just gotta do my job, cause I gotta pay the rent. I'm locked in with my brothers, I can never ever switch. A lot of suckers face something they cannot admit. No, baby, throw that live, I'ma catch it in his Smith. I just gotta do my job, cause I gotta pay the rent. Yeah, I gotta pay the rent. Ay,
Okay. Hey, there goes that.
ay, I just gotta pay
And
the
Tut.
rent.
Shout out Nada and Tut.
Ay, yeah, pay the rent. Yeah, gotta pay. So this finna drop it on some bills. I can never count, boy, I gotta keep it real. A lot of y'all be
Shout out Pop Dillberry.
Killing y'all be starving, you ain't got a meal.
Pop is on the ride, too.
Shout out Pop. Hey. Shout out Pop. Love you, Pop.
Baby, then I do it for the team. I'm trying to take my family to some places they ain't seen. Oh, got a new spot. If you ain't rolling, you ain't sliding. This where my family stay. Ain't no suckers finna find it. Gotta hold her down, but baby, know she gotta ride. Sucker, get the trip and call me up and I'ma find him. I'm fucking on these stars for my bros or my family. I swear I missed them times. Pops older with them canopies. Gotta get this green, boy. I gotta get this salary. Gotta get it paid, boy. I gotta get a salary. Baby, get it back so I ain't tripping when she nagging me. If you touch her, the definition of a casualty. We be getting bags, getting straight to the baggery. We be getting bags, getting straight to the baggery. Like with my brothers, I can never ever switch. A lot of suckers face something they cannot admit. Oh, baby, throw that live, I'ma catch it in his Smith. I just gotta do my job, cause I gotta pay the rent. I'm locked in with my brothers, I can never ever switch. A lot of suckers face something they cannot admit. No, baby, throw that live, I'ma catch it in his Smith. I just gotta do my job, cause I gotta pay the rent. Yeah, I gotta pay the rent. Ay, 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 ay. I just gotta pay the rent. Ay, ay, gotta pay the rent. Ay, ay, gotta pay the rent. I just gotta pay the
Try talking to me again. Woo! Good job.
Man.
Hey, that shit was
Quick
popping.
fun fact about that video. That was the second shoot. I had to shoot that video twice because I lost it.
Did you lost it?
Yeah. So Jesse, Trillisville, that's my little brother Jesse. We shot the whole video. He sent it to me in Google Drive, and then I just left it there for months because I wasn't gonna drop it until I wanted to drop it,
Yeah.
thinking it was gonna be there. And then I tried to go download it and it was expired.
Oh, what?
And I hit
What a
Jesse,
bitch.
he was like, bro, I've been deleted that out of my email. You're supposed to download it. And I said, oh. So it was crazy because the first time I shot that, I shot the entire video by myself.
Yeah.
But the second time I shot it, that actually was that night Tuck released his album. So that's why we was all there. You know, at my house.
Oh, okay.
It was actually cool that I lost that video because it came out way better than the first time. It didn't have none of the lights. They had the same setting. It was just all regular lights. Like
Oh, really?
the second time, Jesse brought all those colored lights out and stuff, and it was cool. Shout out
Triller
Trillis.
than that.
Shout out Trilly.
Nothing
Trilliano.
than that.
Oh
Period.
God. Now let's get into Vihulante's new video. No,
There it goes.
that's
Yes.
what I really want to hear.
Yes, he is. So I was just about to say that. How can I look up your music, Vid?
VIG.
V-I-G
UH.
U-H
Yeah. LA.
L-A
NT.
N-T-E.
Yeah. It's gonna be not that one. It's Hard
It's
in
a
the
Dropbox
Cast.
fam. Hey,
What is
good
it? What
looking
is it called?
belly.
Hard in the Cast.
Is it this one right here, Vigilante?
That's my page, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you probably just go there. I only got 5 videos on it, so
Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
that first one right there.
All right, so
Heart and
this
Cash.
is Vigilante Heart and a Cash.
Label dropped 1 month ago.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear it.
Melly.
Hey, this my
Shout out Melly.
Shout out Melly.
Shout out Melly. I
Melly,
didn't even produce this either.
Not looking back, chasing the cheek, gotta look out for rats. Say proud of me, give me a pat on the back. Said I was sober, in fact I relapsed. Can't trust my Benjis, I'm making them stab.
Okay.
Gas, I'm smoking, put me right on my ass. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat. Cash flow, gon' follow me. Got bad bitches tryna swallow me.
Okay.
Catch a break, quit calling me. Cause you can get boiled like collard greens. These diamonds on my neck, they'll go
Oh, this is an R&B
College
too,
jam, I
okay.
won't
Yeah,
see.
it's fine.
Hell, tell me coke things. Get on my nuts, you
Suck
can
it,
hold
Jesse.
these. Came in, got the whole team gone. Rex came in, got the whole team on. That little bitch tryna take her clothes off. And Colonel bang my doors off. Ain't no BBP, I can't roll now. She didn't wash her clothes, took a load off. New ass, that shit feels so soft. Waiting VIP, the shit closed off. To the public, doing money, now it's flood. She loves it. Hit her from the back, now she run on mine. Need a rebound, Andre Drummond. Like a tag team with a best friend, now they suck.
Okay.
Need a little top like a muffin, yeah. Hit her from the back, she look like she crumping. More bread in my pocket than a turkey stuff. They hate when you win it, cause they ain't winning nothing. Taking the lead, not looking back. Chasing the cheek, gotta look out for rats. Say proud of me, give me a pat on the back. Said I was sober, in fact I relapsed. Can't trust my Benjis, I'm making them step. Gas, I'm smoking, put me right on my ass. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat. Might break a bitch down.
Hey, there you go, Kiki.
And Kiki in there with the slice of pizza.
J-Rod.
I'm proud of me,
Whole gang in there. Oh my God.
so hard, don't need to do no brutality. I was there. Lifestyle cold black. From 3 black bitches that sell trends. Now I might get canceled. Flipping the switch like I'm changing the channel. Quick and flip and flop like sand. When you fighting a line, you might just get trimmed. I'm breaking away, I just whipped up the shambles. Seeking the lead, not looking back. Chasing the cheek, gotta look out for rats. Say proud of me, give me a pat on the back. Said I was sober, in fact I relapsed. Can't trust my Benjis, I'm making them stack. Gas, I'm smoking, put me right on my ass. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat. Break a bitch down to a heart and a cat.
I'm mad somebody stole my glasses.
Really? What's it about?
Those are the glasses I was talking about on the way over here.
Okay, that shit was lit. You feel me? That shit was lit.
I just want to say that was shot by iView Productions, Vin.
Vin,
But who you know get him to shoot, and then you get Trills and some proper. You got 3 of the hottest video people in one room, all working together on the video.
I swear to God.
You know what I mean?
Shout out my brother J-Rod.
Yeah, shout out Melly for.
Shout out Melly for that beat. What I
flooding
said.
us with the beat.
Hey, Melly been putting in work for a long time.
For real. Hey,
Shout
I
out Melly.
gotta say, hey, great job, guys. Great job. Good sir. Appreciate it. Good show.
And
Good
see
show.
that, like we coming different. Like on the whole, you'll see like the tape has a lot of vibes like that kind of, but a little slowed down, some more hype, but like
There ain't not one song.
nothing that sounds like it's coming out of here. You know what I mean? We're trying to do our own thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Has its own personality.
We've been ahead of the game for a while. They're just gonna have to catch up to us.
Period. That's just how it be. You feel me? And whoever mad, they just mad.
According to the internet, I'm a freshman.
Shit. That just means we got a lot more time in this game, don't it?
Yeah.
True. So, now we are going to get into the his and hers concept. Excuse me, let me go fix my camera real quick
Let me
so
say
we
one
can
more
get
thing
into that.
about the,
Yeah,
artwork.
sure, go
Just
ahead.
Because it wasn't planned. It was supposed to be me and Vellie for the whole project.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
But we do have 2 special appearances on that.
Cool.
We got
Sweet.
Tef the Hitter
Ooh, tap the
and
head.
Rocky McIlroy. Yeah, we gonna let him know. We gonna let him know because we ain't even shouted their name out yet.
Yeah.
So we gotta, you know, they snuck their
Real
way
up.
onto the tape though. For real, they for real snuck their way onto the tape.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was
no
just-
cap.
we told them no too, and then it just we was cooking and we just happened to make some dope songs with them. We're like, all right, we'll put this on there.
And
You
shout
tell
out
them
my
no
brother
to when they say yes.
No, for real.
I tell people no all the time.
Because Rocky didn't ask to be on the tape though. Rocky just he just wanted to make a song. So we just started making one. The song ended up falling in like it just fit perfectly on what
Well,
we
you
already
had
had.
you had left, and me and Rocky made the song, and he came back and he liked it. So
Oh, right after I left?
No, he
Oh,
had
him,
that like
okay.
well
Yeah.
for a little bit, and so I just extended. I just extended the beat,
Oh, yeah.
added another verse, put Vellie on there, and we put it on the tape.
And then yeah, that was the end of the tape. And then I called Tef, and Tef was like,
Well, he hit us up. He's like, fuck. He's like, y'all need one with me on there. Fuck that, or you're not dropping it. So we're like, all right, come on. And I was like, all right, you gotta come tonight. He's like, all right, I'm on my way. He pulled up, dropped this little, 12, 16, whatever it was. It was fire. So we were like, yeah, we'll keep it, put it on there.
shout out my brother Tef to hit him, man.
Have to hit it.
Tef goes so crazy.
Shout out. Okay, shout out to the guys on here. Flyers. Good job, guys.
Yeah, we did it. What we talking about?
Yeah, and Viz, you definitely got a different sound, so props to you. Props to you. You definitely got a different sound, so okay, man. Alright, so what we talking about? His versus hers. Dun dun dun. Hold on. His versus hers, okay. So usually when we come with this, we usually let the guys, be able to ask a question, what they want to know about, the women's perspective of things, and what we want to know about the men's perspective of things. But last time on the last episode, we let the guys be able to ask the question, so it's our turn. And I actually have a really funny one for you guys. I'm really looking forward to this answer. Why the hell do guys get so into football that they smack each other's ass? For the credit. Why?
Well, in football, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't know, you're not gonna pat somebody on the pads. Like, you're gonna smack your hand, and it's just like one of those things.
I mean, we don't do like a heavy. You know what I mean? Like,
answer.
I mean, it's just one of those things. I played sports my whole life though. So like, I don't know. It's just like one of those things. It's like, why do females like just love kissing their best friends? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things. Like, you walk by, it's just like.
No, I mean, see, you know what? You have to be a bit vicarious to do that.
I'll do that, but I'm not gonna kiss them.
No, but it's not like you're gonna smack her ass and be like, damn, good shit, bitch. You know?
It's just something they've been doing since the beginning of time. No.
Yeah, Christopher Columbus smacked the red light, like, smacked his boy's ass and like, we found it.
I don't know, and you also gotta, like, I don't know, football players, I didn't really play football like that, so I don't really know. And I've never been one of the people to do that, but like.
I for one am against it. Bro, my basketball coach did that shit to me when I was playing in high school.
Okay,
no, you lied.
Bro, damn it. I was like, bro, I was ready to put the 10. I was ready to put the 10. Like, no, don't be, come on, bro.
Yeah, you should know better.
Don't be
Vellie McFly touch the.
Nah, bro. So yeah, like, there's no valid answer for the ass slaps, bro.
Yeah.
Football or not, like, this shit is not cool, bro.
He was like, hold on.
Facts.
There's really no answer. I think it's just do it.
I don't know. You need to ask a coach.
Just smack the ass.
I don't know, so I played basketball, so basketball players, they always get like a high five, like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's usually the coach who's doing the ass slapping.
The coach? That's bad.
You know, there's not been no. There's not.
That's like, yeah.
There ain't
That's
been no
bad.
sport that
Ain't it?
really.
Like, I don't care how much you try to hype up your players. You had cake, Vellie.
Well, honestly, do you see football players smacking each other's eyes? Or do you see, like, when they getting off the field, going back to the sideline, the coach is slapping their eyes when they go back to the bench? That's usually.
I've never saw a coach do that. Like, I've never
seen player to player slap ass.
I've never seen it.
That's even more good.
well, I've never really seen like a coach smack somebody's
A
ass.
coach like, good job, son.
I've seen a coach neck somebody, you know what I mean? Or like smack them in the back of the head.
Punch in their face, but I don't know. If my teammate does it, I don't know. It's like you build like different, like sports. You build like bonds with
Yeah,
people.
exactly. The pull by the helmet or the little whack on the helmet, like good job. You know what I mean? Like good shit. Like, or they'll grab the helmet. You know what I mean? Like shit like that.
It doesn't help with the concussions. Move it.
With the concussion. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. I really wanted to know, like, why, guys, like, really hype each other up like that. Like, oh, and another one. Okay, please, give me this fucking answer. Why do guys say no homo after saying something completely left and gay and think that's going to save them? Why? Please, just.
If I say like, okay, so it has to really be like.
Like I hear pause. You know what I mean?
I haven't said that shit since probably like ninth grade, and like if
I've
I
heard
said
not
it
so
was
long
like.
ago, though. I keep hearing it.
See, they still say that
No,
shit. I'm
niggas
like,
like,
no,
I don't know,
you
like
ain't,
it might be
bro.
some real borderline shit that you really like. It really just came out wrong at the moment. But like I know niggas who just like be saying this shit after like small shit, and I feel like that's skeptical. Like,
Right? No,
yeah,
for real.
if
Like,
you're thinking of everything in a gay sense, like
Yeah.
because now I'm starting to think of it like in a gay sense. Like, why would you say no homo after that?
Yeah.
Like, oh, like now I'm fucking trying to figure out puzzle pieces. Like that shit's
Yeah.
weird to me.
But yeah, sometimes like the context, the context when you say stuff, like it could be a little edgy, and you gotta
yeah.
save yourself. I don't say no homo or pause or anything like that, because I already know what the fuck I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to say that. People can have their own opinions on me. I know what the fuck I like.
Coochie killer. I'm sorry.
He likes that creme de la creme de la
Yeah, the no homo thing is like, yeah.
Do you guys justify the no homo?
I do understand in certain like situations, like, you know what I mean? Like if you say something like, and it really
Almost
just
like
comes
you
out
get
and it
canceled
sounds
now for saying
like, yeah, like
next thing you know, we're about to take off, and look at you just killed our career, Steve. You just killed our career with
hey,
this
you said that shit
conversation.
on TV, fucking around, got a lawsuit, like LGBTQ communities, like, yeah, nah, like that's what I'm saying. 2022, I haven't heard that shit in years, but I just remember as a kid, sometimes like you might say some shit that just came across as a little borderline,
And
like
it's childish too. Like,
yeah,
when you
like
say-
that's
when you
when
say
you're
that shit, it's
childish.
Like,
Yeah, the childish mindset, like, you know.
Yeah.
You
Bruh,
feel me?
like, I just, yeah. There's just, you know, I really be catching, like, the hardest guys. Like,
well, those are the only people that say it. Like the people that gotta make, the only people that say no homo are the people that are like probably trying to cover their tracks.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's just more like, I do see those guys, like, they say, like, some out of line and shit, you know what I mean? And then they'll be like, hey, no homo, bro. No homo. No
So
homo,
you talking
bro.
about them niggas who like be saying gay shit on purpose?
and then say no homo, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real, and it's like, that's not
So that's like a
us.
different
I'm
thing, like,
sorry.
yeah, that's just weird. Like,
You don't know what girls be thinking when we hear that shit. It's just like, I'm sorry, you do not get a pass. You do not pass.
yeah, that's like the same shit. Like when I was in high school, like there's certain
I'm like,
groups of friends, like dudes calling each other babe and shit, calling each other cute on some weird shit.
I know, I never understood that. Like, you know, it's
like gay to me.
I hear a lot. It's more if you're comfortable with your sexuality and stuff like that. You know that you're straight. You know that you're this, and that.
Or when dudes call each other twin, and like for real, it's like you have
Hold
like
on, stop.
somebody like
Stop right
I
there.
never heard
Because
that
Yank
one.
calls me his twin, bro. Shout out Big Yank.
Shout out Big
No,
Yank.
don't
Wait, hold on, don't say that.
Don't
Don't
go
say
any
that.
further, bro. Don't go any further,
But look,
bro.
y'all are twins. Y'all are twins. I'm talking people like you know, I pull up and be like, yeah, Vellie, that's my twin. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you said it in the song.
He's like, bro,
We got a
he's
song
like-
you said that in.
bro, the
Did I?
Yeah, you said that in the song.
On
Yeah,
the
it was
tape?
on-
Yeah,
yeah, not on this
Oh yeah,
tape.
God, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's on our album, but yeah, that's just.
No, guys say that a lot. It's crazy because Foy Lore is actually the one that pushed that shit, and then they're like,
What?
the twin shit. You know
Huh?
what I mean? Like, oh,
I'm
that's my
twin
twin.
I'm so tapped out of the industry, like.
Like that's my twin. I
And that's
expected
what works,
girls
because
to
I'm
keep
tapped
that
into
shit
the
going.
industry. He's not tapped into the industry, and
Yeah.
I'm so tapped into the industry
Yeah.
that, like, we just blend together.
Yeah, and it's just like, but I didn't expect guys to catch on to that. Oh, that's my twin type. What does that mean? If I may ask, like what do you guys think that means?
It's like,
They
my
just
brother,
like you. You know what I mean?
That's my brother. Like, yeah, we're
That's
one
like
and
it.
the same. Like, we're the same people.
Yeah. For me and Yank, I feel like for me and Yank, like it's just like our energies match. Like it was a long time. Me and Yank were like the two top performers in the city, like consistently every week.
Shout
like,
out Yank,
me and
Big Yank
were
Thing.
performing
Shout out Big
back-to-back
Yank
every
Thing. Feel
week
me?
together in the same thing. Either we were in the same building or we were in two different buildings, but we were always on flyers at the same time. You feel me? So it was like our energy just matched, you know. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's where, and we two big black niggas,
For
turn up
real.
club and have, you know what I mean?
Hey, y'all used to turn that bitch up
Yeah, we
too.
used to-
I swear to God.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
you
used
did.
to turn clubs up for real.
Because yes, the fuck
Next
you did.
bar, kebab. all
Yes,
that
the fuck
shit,
you
yeah.
did. I miss
Slow
those
down,
fucking
though.
days, dude. In the
Yeah.
in
I
the
wasn't
the
even
fire
around
shop.
for those days.
Yeah, it's a lot of, yeah.
The fire shop, man. I swear to God.
During those days, I was opening up for Paul Wall, Boosie. shit in
Oh,
Seattle.
was you?
Yeah.
Big Mullen.
Again, Mike Jones, Nestor Farrow.
Shit.
This is applying a lot
Okay.
of pressure outside of the state.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, then we have a lot to learn about you, bitch. So that's cool. You know what I mean? That's something that's why I definitely wanted to give you guys your spotlight. You know what I mean? Like let the people know you stepping out finally as an artist and everything, and
Yeah.
beating the odds for yourself. You know, going outside of everything. Even though you have already, there's a lot of people still in this your hometown that don't really know about how much you stepped out. Let them know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And my last group told me I wasn't a rapper
What?
and not to be a rapper. I'm not gonna say no names, but you know who you are.
And
They told me I'm not a rapper, and when they hear this tape, they're probably gonna want to sign me.
Hey man,
Hey,
I feel
bitches.
you. I feel
Bitches
you
are
because
hard.
I was coming from the same group.
Who would you
And-
guys like to work with?
industry?
That's a good question.
Who?
Like
Right.
anybody in the world. Like who would you want to work
Rich
with?
Homie Quan and Tory Lanez.
Ooh.
Bro, he's been waiting for somebody to ask him that question for 5 years.
Wait for this
Oh
woman
my-
his whole life.
He's been watching Tory Lane's interviews
my
all
life.
week.
Well, hey, he makes the most sense because he's the most like hated and doubted like person in the industry. So
Yeah.
like, when he talks, like I listen because it, literally what he's saying, like his path is like I feel like that's the same path that we're going through
Yeah.
right now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the whole, like oh you're not this or you know because I feel Tory is very versatile.
Mhm.
But everybody, you know, like he only. Well, I showed him some rapping like a week ago. He's like, oh, I ain't never heard him get like that. Or some people hear him rap and be like, oh, I never heard him sing.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, people like gonna hear our music and be like, yo, we didn't even know that you did that. We didn't know that. Like we have like a singing song and we got a straight turn up song and then we got a straight like South like you know
Yeah.
like type song on the tape like.
Surprise.
No, you guys did. You guys definitely did reach all the different cultures and everything with that shit. Because when I heard it, like I said, it's completely out of Fresno style. Like I said, it's definitely you're gonna hit everybody differently, and it's definitely gonna affect everybody that's outside. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be like, damn, why haven't I heard this person before?
Everybody who
You know?
chooses to listen.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like
Nah,
yeah.
nobody gets a choice. We're jamming this shit down your throat.
Period.
That
That-
sounded kind of violent.
Jump, do, do.
But, he's right, though.
Yeah, period.
No homo. No homo.
No, oh my god. Here we
Pause.
There we go.
Oh god, that's crazy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for definitely, explaining your part and coming onto the show. Definitely appreciate you guys so much. The Vigilante and Vellie McFly. So, one more time for the camera, can you guys tell us where to find your tags at on Instagram, on Facebook, one more time, and then, yeah, and then I have another question for you, so go ahead.
Well, you can find me at Vigilante, at VIGUHLANTE. Anyway, Google me.
Yeah, you can find me, where? Oh, Instagram. Jameson kind of kicking up with me, though.
He said, huh?
Long live _ Vellie. That's VELLIE. And follow my group at DA_Fly Guys. And on all platforms, Vellie McFly. You feel me?
For sure. Again, appreciate you guys for coming on the show. Like, definitely, like, letting us know your mindset, your inputs, and all that above. You feel me? So I definitely want to take a minute to talk about Big Bubba's Haunted Ranch. They have a haunted ranch every single year on Halloween. If you guys have nothing to do on Halloween or you guys want to go see a haunted house, please feel free to come by Big Bubba's Haunted Ranch. Right there, they're going to have food. They're going to have snacks, all of the above. And it is a free haunted house. So if you guys want to come by there and get a little bit of thrills or whatever, get something into,
Where's
you
this
definitely do that. It is over here on 4277 West McKinley Avenue, Fresno, California, 93722. And if you want to get a hold of, to get more information, you can go ahead and call 559-696-6028. So that is 559-696-6028. Again, on 4277 West McKinley Avenue. The only thing that they ask for, like, overall, is just donations, and it is going towards an investigation to a hit and run murder that happened, I want to say, back in 2016. And right now, they're still, you know, doing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're still doing that, but
You
you know, it's all going to a good cause.
That was your baby daddy?
It was
No.
my daddy, take him.
Oh.
She just wait.
Bullshitting. I'm like, damn. That's
No,
so sad.
but yeah, so everything is going towards, you know, the investigation and everything, and it definitely helps out the family. So, yeah, if you guys have the time, you know, to go through, or you guys have nothing to do during Halloween, go ahead, come through Big Bubba's Haunted Ranch, and, you know, they'll hook you up with food, they'll hook you up with snacks, drink, whatever you need over there.
Where was that again?
It is over here on 4277 West McKinley Avenue.
It's kid friendly.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yeah, it's actually ran by my family, guys, and just happened to
Oh,
to be honest.
that's
Yeah, but you know, we're blessed every day to see them, you know, the next day, and we're still, you know, very strong as a family and everything.
condolences
So
to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much. But yeah,
No,
I mean, if you guys can come
Remind me
check
on
it out,
Friday.
yeah,
Cause
you-
I-
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go.
yeah, come check it out, you guys,
I'll
for real.
forget.
I
Yeah,
know
all
that she
this
gets
stuff.
scared easily though, but you know, I'm still gonna take her anyway.
yeah. I mean, my kids don't go through the haunted house, you know what I mean? So I be chilling. Like I said, they got food, they got all of that shit. So I be chilling outside, and it's still a whole ass vibe, you know. But yeah, so again, come by Big Bubba's Haunted Ranch. They'll be over there on 4277 West McKinley Avenue. And yes, so that will take up today of Real Talk Central Valley. I want to thank everybody tuning in on the live. I want to thank everybody that's here. Thank you, Vigilante. Thank you, Vellie McFly, for coming through to the show. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all for having us. You guys
Yes.
are some hosts.
It's all love. And you guys definitely look forward to artwork. Keep tuned, keep track of that, and go stream it as soon as it drops.
Fresno
Artwork.
champion coming out rapping.
If you get an invite, I suggest you pull up.
Yeah.
Everybody's not getting one.
Definitely.
For real, like the place that we're doing it at actually has limited space.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna be serving
So
food
it's
and
like-
everything
yeah,
too.
we're gonna have
so,
food.
like,
Yeah, shout out
drink,
Rosie
food.
Mulan.
Hey.
Rosie finna cook some fire
We're planting a
enchiladas.
tree.
Oh yeah. You know,
Everything.
420 friendly.
For
You feel me?
sure.
It's gonna be dope. So yeah, if you get an invite, cause you're not probably gonna get an invite. I'm gonna be real. You know, we're not inviting a lot of
Hey,
people.
or we're selling $100 tickets.
So definitely check out artwork when it drops all platforms. Again, thank you so much, Vigilante, and thank you so much, Vellie McFly. Thank you so much, my beautiful co-host, Original Queen, for sliding through another day. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. God bless. Have a happy Halloween. Be safe with your family. Much love, you guys.
Shout
We
out
out.
the gang. Shout out the guys.
We out.
Cheers.
My people.
For sure, yeah. Actually, let's
was
do
great.
let's do the cheers. Close it out.
No. I don't have nothing in my
I know.
cup. I'll still toast up with y'all.
Toast up, episode 6.
I'm getting that.
Salud.
Alright, we out. You guys tap in.
We out.